Ah, travel. The mere word evokes excitement, a thirst for discovery. Now add your sweetheart to the mix. Double the excitement, maybe. Double the challenge, quite possibly. Traveling as a couple, it's a thrilling, messy, beautiful adventure. It tests your limits, tickles your funny bone, and deepens your bond. Ready to embark on this journey together? Let's dive in. Remember that time you stumbled upon a hidden cafe with the most incredible view? The kind of place that feels like a secret, known only to a lucky few. The joy of finding such a gem is magnified when you have someone special to share it with. Now imagine sharing that moment with your partner, witnessing their awe as they take their first sip of locally roasted coffee, the warmth of the cup in your hands, the aroma filling the air, and the look of delight on their face. These are the moments that make travel unforgettable. Traveling together multiplies the joy of discovery. Every street corner holds a new adventure, every market stall a new treasure. Hand in hand you navigate the unknown, turning every experience into a shared story. Every sunset, every delicious meal, every cultural quirk becomes a shared memory, strengthening your bond and creating a tapestry of unique experiences woven with love and laughter. Imagine sitting at a local restaurant, trying a dish you've never heard of, and laughing together at the unexpected flavors, or watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, and feeling a sense of peace and connection. Traveling as a couple allows you to experience the world through each other's eyes. You see things you might have missed on your own, and you gain a deeper appreciation for the world around you. Sharing a pair of binoculars to get a closer look at a distant landmark, or taking turns with the camera to capture each other's joy, makes every moment richer. Your partner might introduce you to a new cuisine, a different perspective, or a hidden gem you'd never find on your own. Maybe they have a knack for finding the best street food, or they know just the right spot to watch the city come alive at night. These discoveries become part of your shared history, stories you'll tell for years to come. These shared discoveries create a deeper understanding and appreciation for each other, fostering a sense of intimacy that only comes from exploring the unknown, hand in hand. Whether you're navigating a bustling city or a quiet village, the journey is made sweeter by the company you keep. Together, you build a collection of moments that are uniquely yours, a testament to the adventures you've shared and the love that grows with each new experience. Let's be real, even the most in-sync couples disagree. Throw in jet lag, unfamiliar surroundings, and the pressure of navigating a foreign land, and even the smallest disagreement can escalate faster than you can say lost in translation. But here's the secret. It's not about avoiding disagreements altogether, but about how you handle them. Remember, you're a team. Instead of pointing fingers, take a deep breath and try to see the situation from your partner's perspective. Maybe they're stressed about the language barrier, or perhaps they're just hangry. We've all been there. A little empathy goes a long way in diffusing tension and finding a solution that works for both of you. Paris or Prague, hiking or museum hopping? These are the questions that can make or break a travel plan. When you and your partner have different interests, planning a trip can feel like navigating a maze. But don't worry, there's a way to find harmony in your itinerary. Deciding on an itinerary can be a minefield for couples with different travel styles. The key? Compromise. It's natural to have different preferences, but the beauty of traveling together is finding a middle ground. Instead of focusing on the differences, think about how you can blend your interests. Before you even book your flights, sit down together and discuss your must-sees and must-dos. Make a list of the top experiences each of you wants. This way you can ensure that both of your priorities are considered. It's all about open communication and understanding each other's travel dreams. Be honest about your interests and expectations and be willing to compromise. Maybe you love art museums while your partner prefers outdoor adventures. Find a way to incorporate both into your trip. Perhaps you spend one day exploring a city's art scene and the next day hiking in a nearby national park. Remember, a successful trip isn't about ticking off every item on a checklist, but about creating shared experiences you'll cherish. It's those moments of laughter, discovery, and connection that make a trip memorable. So focus on the quality of your experiences rather than the quantity. Maybe one day you explore ancient ruins while your partner relaxes on the beach, and that's perfectly okay. It's important to have some individual time to pursue your own interests. This can make the shared moments even more special. And the next day you both indulge in a cooking class. Learning something new together can be a fantastic way to bond and create lasting memories. Plus, you'll have a new skill to take home with you. The key is to find a balance that allows both of you to enjoy the trip to the fullest. By blending your interests and being open to new experiences, you can create a travel itinerary that brings you closer together and makes your journey unforgettable. Section 5. Backpack Bliss or Suitcase Squabbles, a personal anecdote. Let me tell you about a trip my wife and I took to Italy a few years back. It was one of those trips we'd been dreaming about for years. The art, the culture, the food, everything about Italy seemed magical to us. We were both so excited to explore the rolling hills of Tuscany, but our packing styles? Well, let's just say they were a tad different. I, being the minimalist packer, had my trusty backpack ready to go. My wife, on the other hand, well, let's just say she believed in being prepared for every eventuality. I, being the minimalist packer, had my trusty backpack ready to go. It was compact, efficient, and had everything I thought I needed. A couple of shirts, a pair of pants, some toiletries, and I was set. My philosophy was simple. Less is more. I wanted to be able to move freely, without the burden of heavy luggage. My wife, on the other hand, well, let's just say she believed in being prepared for every eventuality. Her suitcase was like a treasure chest, filled with outfits for every possible occasion, extra shoes, a variety of toiletries, and even a small first aid kit. She wanted to be ready for anything that might come our way. We managed, of course, with a few good-natured laughs along the way. There were moments when I envied her preparedness, like when it started raining and she pulled out an umbrella while I had to make do with my jacket. And there were times when she appreciated my minimalist approach, especially when we had to climb several flights of stairs to our Airbnb. But that experience taught us a valuable lesson. Talk about your packing styles. It seems trivial, but trust me, a little pre-trip packing discussion can save you a lot of stress and suitcase space down the road. We learned to compromise and find a balance that worked for both of us. Now we always have a packing strategy session before any trip. It seems trivial, but trust me, a little pre-trip packing discussion can save you a lot of stress and suitcase space down the road. So whether you're a backpack enthusiast or a suitcase aficionado, remember that communication is key. Happy travels. Section 6. Communication is key tips for a harmonious journey. Communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship, and it's even more crucial when you're navigating the ups and downs of travel. Before you go, talk about your expectations, your budget, and your travel styles. Are you both early birds or night owls? Do you prefer to plan every detail or go with the flow? Once you're on the road, keep the lines of communication open. Share your excitement about the things you see and do, and don't be afraid to voice any concerns or frustrations. Remember, a problem shared is a problem halved. Section 7. Embrace the unexpected. Turning travel trials into triumphs. Let's face it, travel rarely goes exactly as planned. Flights get delayed, museums are closed, and sometimes you just end up at the wrong train station. But here's the thing. It's often these unexpected detours that lead to the most memorable experiences. Instead of getting bogged down by setbacks, try to embrace the unexpected with a sense of humor and adventure. That missed train might lead you to a charming local cafe, and that delayed flight might give you an extra day to explore a new city. Remember, it's all part of the adventure. Section 8. Growing together, one trip at a time. The transformative power of shared journeys. Travel has this incredible way of pushing us outside our comfort zones, challenging our perspectives, and revealing hidden strengths we never knew we had. And when you share these experiences with your partner, you grow together, both as individuals and as a couple. You learn to rely on each other, to support each other through challenges, and to celebrate each other's triumphs. You discover new depths to your love and resilience, forging a bond that's strengthened by the shared memories and transformative experiences of your journeys together. Section 9. Bond Voyage to Love and Adventure, creating lasting memories together. So, there you have it. Traveling as a couple isn't always sunshine and roses, but it's an adventure that will test you, shape you, and ultimately, bring you closer than ever before. Embrace the challenges, cherish the triumphs, and never stop exploring the world, hand in hand. Remember, the greatest souvenir you'll bring back from your travels isn't a snow globe or a t-shirt, but the shared memories and strengthened bond you've created with the one you love. Bon voyage to love and adventure.